I think the second attempt that made me to come into the parliament and had a skillful, but again with a determination to make a difference, touching the lives of people. And even when this constituency project, people are shouting, who are the initiator? Me and Senate, Honorable Saadatu Sani, who was then the chairperson of the MDG, and I was the Women Affairs. So we were trying to see how do we have to force ourselves to meet the Deputy General Secretary General of the UN, Amina Mohammed, and we said, look, I want to use this, your MDG, for this constituency project to see how we can now meet the needs of people, because we said federal constituency, so we must have a federal presence. And that was one of the things I even told the former president. Olusegun Obasanjo, after we had been inaugurated and we had a close-on section, and I said, if I am a federal member representing the federal constituency, is it out of order if I can ask for a federal presence in my constituency? And I think that's how that constituency project started. And kudos, the late Yaradua came in and I said, okay, senatorial districts and regions and certain amounts of money were allotted, I think about 10 billion to each of the region, and then from there it's been divided between the House of Rep and the Senate by 60-40. Then after that, you have to look at which area. If it is education, then the Ministry of Education, it goes there, domicile there. If it is health, it goes to Ministry of Health. If it is water,
we actually think it goes to you.
No. It's domiciled in those.
So the constituency money does not even go to you.
No, it doesn't go to us. Well, how will you get the money? So it is if you want education, you want to have a kind of the 2-bedroom or 3 classroom or 2 classroom, it goes to the Ministry of Education under UBEC, Universal Basic Education.
There are lots of doors checking.
Yes. Now if you talk about healthcare, it goes under the Ministry of Health. Again, domiciled in one of the agencies. So if you talk about empowerment, it's either the Women Affairs or whatever. So it's not that you have the money given to you. No, it is domiciled in each of those things. And again, it has its subheads so that you can't say, once if it is done, and it is not you that will do it, it is the contractors. But I had an issue during the MDG when you now said, I said, look, where I am representing, is too mountainous. So you cannot approve 1.3 million at that time for a borehole in a constituency in Kaduna State. Same with that in Adamawa State because of our terrain is forest. Exactly. I think that was it now dawned on them that look, they need to start walking and looking at it. So you can't go unilaterally 1.3 here, 1.3 here, 1.3 there. Yeah.